What if I told you that millions of Americans could lose their entire Social Security income not in 10 years, not in 5 years, but as soon as January 1, 2026? Not just delayed, not slightly reduced, but gone. Retirees, disabled workers, and surviving spouses could suddenly find themselves without the payments they depend on every single month. This isn't some wild conspiracy theory, it's straight from the Social Security Administration's own report. The trust fund that supports these benefits is drying up faster than anyone predicted, and by 2026, nearly 70 million Americans could face benefit cuts of up to 24%. But here's what most people aren't hearing from the mainstream media: there's still time to protect yourself and your family. Today on Financial Future, I'm going to walk you through 5 powerful steps to make sure your retirement stays secure no matter what happens to Social Security. Before we get started, take 1 second to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, so you don't miss any of our upcoming financial strategy videos. Alright, let's break down what's really going on. The Social Security Administration recently admitted that without major changes, they'll only be able to pay out about 76 cents on every dollar owed starting in early 2026. Think about that. If you're currently getting $2,000 a month, that could drop to around $1,520. That's nearly $500 less every single month at a time when prices for everything are already skyrocketing. Why is this happening? It's the result of a perfect storm decades in the making. Baby boomers are retiring faster than ever, around 10,000 every single day. There are fewer workers paying into the system. Back in 1960, there were 5 workers for every retiree. Today, it's just 2.8 and falling. Add in inflation, wage stagnation, and the lingering effects of the pandemic, and you've got a system running out of money fast. Now you might think Congress will fix it, right? Well, not so fast. We're entering an election year, and both parties are deeply divided over how to handle this. Some want to raise the retirement age, others want to increase taxes, but no one can agree on a solution. And even if they do act, it could still mean smaller checks or higher taxes for millions. That's why waiting for Washington to fix things is the worst thing you can do. It's time to take control of your own financial future starting now. Step 1. Know where you stand. Log into SSA.gov and check your Social Security statement. You need to know your projected benefit amount. That's your starting point. Most people never do this, and it's a big mistake. Step 2. Create a Social Security gap plan. If benefits drop 24%, how will that affect you? Let's say you expect $2,000 a month. Plan for what happens if it drops to $1,520. Either reduce expenses by that amount or, even better, create new income to fill the gap. Cutting costs can only go so far. Building new income streams through smart investments, side businesses, or passive income gives you real security. Step 3. Diversify your retirement income. Relying on Social Security and a 401k alone is outdated. You need a 3-shield strategy. Traditional retirement accounts, 401k, IRA, pensions. Passive income sources like dividends or digital income. Inflation-protected assets, such as real estate or I-bonds. Think of your retirement as a 3-legged stool. If one leg, Social Security, weakens, the others keep you stable. Step 4. Crisis-proof your investments. When people panic, they often make rash moves that hurt their finances even more. Now's the time to review your portfolio, adjust your asset mix, add inflation protection, and reduce high-risk exposure. For example, one of my viewers, let's call her Mary, followed this exact strategy last year. She added dividend-paying stocks, inflation-protected bonds, and invested in a small rental property. When inflation hit hard this year, her income actually increased instead of shrinking. Step 5. Maximize your Social Security benefits. Timing matters a lot. Each year you delay claiming Social Security between ages 62 and 70 boosts your benefit by about 8%. Let's put that in perspective. If your full benefit at 67 is $2,000, claiming at 62 gets you roughly $1,400. But waiting until 70 could get you around $2,480. Even if benefits are cut by 24%, delaying still gives you far more over time, potentially $200,000 more over your lifetime. And that's just one strategy. There are others, especially for married couples or those with multiple income sources, that can help you legally maximize every dollar you're owed. Here's the truth: the Social Security crisis is about more than just 2026. It's about a complete shift in how Americans need to think about retirement. When Social Security started in 1935, life expectancy was just 61. Today, it's almost 80, meaning the system is paying out for decades longer than it was ever designed to. But the good news is you have time. You can take control right now and build a financial future that's secure with or without Social Security. Remember, the people who thrive during times of change aren't the ones who wait for help, they're the ones who act early. So here's what I want you to do. Drop a comment below and tell me what steps you're taking to prepare for possible benefit cuts. Hit that like button if you found this valuable. And make sure to subscribe to Financial Future, because in our next video, I'll break down the specific income streams that can start generating results in as little as 6 months. Until next time, from Financial Future, reminding you, the best time to prepare for tomorrow is today. See you in the next video.